Hello, my name's Shalise. Welcome everyone to my Legacy Season 2, Episode 1. I'll never give up hope. What an ironic saying for this episode of premiere of Legacies. What happened? Well, speaking of Legacies, what happened after Season 1, the finale? Hope gets trapped into Malagor, and she basically drags the son of Malagor, with his name is, I believe, Ryan. And she gets stuck there with him. Every single time she tries to get out, it's the reason why she's trying to get out. Well, she thought she was going to die to end Malivore and all that stuff. But the thing is, though, it did not work. She's stuck there with Ryan. And the reason why she's stuck there, because she's not a true Tribrid. Even though it was the key that she would be the key to destroy him, she's not full true Tribrid yet. She hasn't activated her vampire side. She hasn't died yet. So, right now she's just toxic to Malivore. And Malivore just wants her kicked out. And Ryan wants her to stay because he'll be stuck there and he wants to get out, but Malivore won't let him. So, during this time, she's trying to get out. She eventually gets out. We don't know. Basically, what she did in Season 1 led up to nothing. She didn't kill Malivore. It's just the same old stuff. She is a key to defeating him, but she didn't kill him off. So, what happened during that time? We don't know how many months, a couple months has passed after she got out, and no one still remembers her. No one doesn't even know who she is, and the reason why, because of that, because she's a Tribrid. So I like the supernatural lore that we were experiencing with why Hope could not get, why Hope was stuck in Malivore, why she didn't kill it off, and why people can't remember her. I like that. This is what I like about the Vampire Diaries and Original Universe and Legacy. When they focus on lore, it's great. But most of this episode was all about each one of the teenage kids doing their own thing for the summertime. And all this time while Hope is stuck in Malivore, everybody's experiencing their new life. MG is now hanging out with Caleb. At the, Caleb, he's hanging out with Caleb's family. They're doing some barbecue on the roof. Caleb's trying to get first place prize. I mean, it's very typical teenage stuff. And what happens? MG was starting to like Caleb's sister. MG said no, so MG was starting to fall for Caleb's sister. Caleb said, you know what? I'm going to help you get Lizzie Saltzman. I'm going to help you get her. Yeah, you want her? We're going to get her. I find that just okay, more teenage bopper drama, whatever. And what happens during this time? Landon is committing suicide since he's basically a phoenix. He could always get revived. So he starts to drown himself so he could see these visions of Hope. Even though he doesn't know who she is, he just sees for a couple seconds and then he's revived again. Also during this time, his brother, Raphael, or adopted foster brother, whatever, he is trapped in wolf form, and Landon's just trying to be there for him, and all these months he's just been trying to figure a way to get him back, but can't seem to. And maybe Raphael's given up hope, but we don't know because he's constantly in wolf form. But he knows who Landon is. Also, what's going on? Josie and Lizzie. Lizzie's hanging out with her mother during the summer. No, we do not get Caroline, Candace Acola. We do not get her. But Lizzie's basically in Europe. She's going to the doctors, getting better with her health, which is great. I mean, at first I didn't like Lizzie, just like I didn't like Caroline at the beginning of the first season. But she's starting to grow on me more. Now, Josie, I always loved. I always found her very a great character. I always found her very interesting. And what happens? She's there with Landon and she's bonding with him. She's stuck over the summer because she's trying to be there for her father. And so she's just there with Landon to help him out. They become very good friends and eventually become love interest. And go figure, right when Hope gets out of freaking Malivore, leaving Ryan, the son of Malivore, stuck there, no one remembers her and she sees Landon kissing Josie, and that's, of course, teenage bopper drama. That's where it is. And what happens at the end? Well, Ryan promises his father that he will kill Josie, the one thing that, not Josie, kill Hope, the one thing that could kill him. And so he wants this. He wants to do this for his father, and it might be revealed that he's the one who's trying to now help his father. And not revealed that he might be the one helping out, but it's not officially revealed if he was taken out of Malivore to hunt down Hope. But either way, I really do enjoy where they're going. I'm enjoying what's going on. We still getting this little monster action, different creatures that nobody's ever heard of is still hunting Hope and trying to kill it. Now they're all trying to hunt Hope and trying to kill her off because they don't need to keto for Malivore. It's just like Malivore's extremely weakened right now because of her. What also happened, Josie finds out about the whole thing about Kai, about what the Ascendant is. It's like a prison. It's a like last ditch effort if they cannot get the the merge canceled and all that stuff. So it's gonna be very interesting to see if they're gonna bring Kai back later on, and maybe one of the twins will take on Kai. They'll kill him off officially, and they will live past 22 years. So hopefully that happens. Maybe we get some Kai. Maybe we get some more action scenes. Maybe we get some more development for supernatural lore instead of all this lovey-dovey crap. I know this is made for teenage kids. I know this is made for them. But I grew up with the Vampire Diaries. And Vampire Diaries had its love interest, but it had a constant amount of lore and supernatural mix. I mean, and the actors were tremendous. Not taken away from these actors, but Vampire Diaries always had a mixture of love interest, but with supernatural lore. And then the originals just made everything more awesome. And then now we have Legacies, and I did enjoy the first season. I'm not going to say I hated it. I thought it was a good first season. I gave it like a B+. This season so far, it was an okay episode. I'm used to this teenage bopper drama. I'm used to having all this stuff, and I'm glad that we got some explanation for the supernatural lore. So for this first episode, I'll never give up on Hope. Landon probably would have said that, but he's technically giving up on her because he doesn't remember her. And all that stuff, I'm looking forward to what this future season are going to foretold. Want to know what's going to happen with Hope now that she's not going to be with Landon and she's not focused on a love interest, which will be her character now. I like that. I like what's going to happen with Alaric's character. I like a lot of things what's going to happen, other than the whole MG trying to get Lizzie again. I mean, I'm like, a relationship does not define a character. A love interest does not define a character. It makes them stronger, but it doesn't define the character's personality, who they are. Like Damon. Damon says he's a better person with Elena. But Damon is an interesting character without Elena, either way. He's a great character. He could be selfish. He could be unselfish. He could be a downright dick. And then you have Stefan, which is complete opposite. So either way, I love Vampire Diaries originals. I love characters in general. And I think this show would do a lot better if they stop focusing more on relationships. And if they stop focusing on relationships so much and more on the characters of who they are as individuals. I say that will do a lot better. Even though we must have our teenage bopper drama, but either way, Legacy Season 2, Episode 1, I'll never give up on Hope. Not a bad episode. It was just okay, nothing special happened. I got some good supernatural mix, got some explanation. They didn't ignore certain lore, so I'm like, you know what, I'm happy, I'm satisfied. This was an okay episode. Not the great episode, but it was an okay premiere. So everyone, let me know what y'all think, everyone. Did you think this episode was a pretty good start? Do you think this was like a shocker? Did your heart broke when Josie kissed Landon and Hope saw? Oh my god. I mean, not for me anymore, but still. I'm enjoying this second season so far, so let me know what y'all think, everyone. Angel Lee, saying everybody. Bye.